Alright guys, so this is the first video ever of the plot of land that we're going to be using. I have a lot of stuff to clean up. There's some extra stuff that I'm still working on. We are going to be building a fence. I have to remove all this stuff. A lot of this stuff is from the previous owner. I'm going to be building a privacy fence. We're building a chicken coop here. And basically the whole point of the channel, like as you read, is showing how you can. I eventually want to have a farm, so as we progress during this whole adventure, I'm just adding my name among all the other people that are documenting their lives. There's my dog. So I don't want it to be, a situation where, people think that I'm just, this is gonna be a learning process for me. It's going to be something that I'm going to be taking criticism with, along with the good, the bad, everything, documenting everything. And we're going to be going from there. So we're eventually going to be trying to bring in fertilizer, horse manure, the whole works. I mean, we're going to try to turn this backyard lusciously green with chickens. We all know that this whole situation happened. So I, along with a lot of my other Americans, have decided to try to be a little bit more self-sufficient. There's nothing wrong with that. But I grew up in a city, and the people never really taught me how to farm. I mean, my grandfather grew up on a farm. He had a garden when he was young, but he died before he was able to pass on any information to me. So this isn't really my forte. I work for a living. I eventually want to be able to relax. Things are changing in the United States of America. Things are changing all around the world. People are starting to notice corporations and day-to-day jobs, and they're just wanting more. And I see a lot of people achieving more and achieving their dreams. I need an outlet, and I figured this would be a good way to keep myself busy, leave a documented record for my kids and people who can come and follow and watch and, shoot the whatever. I'm not a perfect person, never will claim to be, but I do my best, and I want to learn with you. I'm not showing you my face. We live right by the mountains. There's a lot of other things that are going on here. I was building a vehicle that we are going to need to be moving as well while we finish. There's the old fenders. There's a lot of stuff here from the previous owner that we're going to have to be getting rid of. This is not a perfect, but I want to show people that with, enough hard work and enough trying, I guess you could say, enough perseverance, that it could be done. We live in a very hot climate. So, keep in mind that this is what we're going to be doing. I live right by the mountain, so my ground is hot. Dead right now. We're going to be trying to do our best to revitalize it. You're going to get the good and the bad, everything. Completely everything. I'm not going to be leaving out much. It's not going to be hey, 5 tips for this or 10 tips for that. It's going to be a documentation of our progress. Hopefully over the years you'll be able to see us come from here to one day hopefully owning a property. There's a lot of things that I would love to do with my life, with my children, with my family, and I would like to share it, I guess you could say. I know a lot of people are sharing right now. That's the thing now. So I'm just jumping on the whole situation because I figured, why not? And I'm just going to be honest. I'm not good at this type of stuff. This is my first monologue. Well, one of a few that I guess I've practiced. So I appreciate you spending time here with us. Again, this is from City to Farmer, and I hope we'll be seeing you soon. We have the chicken coop already being built. I have pictures of that up front. We got to clear out the side over here. I have all my tools. There's some work that I need to do as well here. I just have so much work here, as you can tell. There's so much stuff that I got to clear out. I have a big plot of land that we're going to be using, so hopefully this will be a lot prettier when you guys see it in a few months. We have the winters right now. We're in the end of June 2020, so we'll see where we're at. Thanks, guys.